newcomer.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Would you mind to tell us your name and where do you live, and also how do you know Britzone?
okay. My name is Soraya Dian. You can call me Aya. I'm a college student right now. I'm in Yogyakarta, and I'm in my sixth semester this year. And I know this Britzone from a volunteer group that I joined.
I see. Thank you to your group. Hope you enjoy the class.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. By the way, guys, since many of you already here, I will start with the announcement as usual. Yes, so once again, hello. And Britzone has several values which are free and open platforms, so everyone from various backgrounds can join. Britzone is an English education community, so this is the safest place to learn English together. And everyone involved in Britzone, from the committees to the conductors, are all volunteers. Britzone has 3 classes every week. The first class is Britzone Speaking Academy on Tuesday, starts from 7 p.m. and focus on public speaking such as interview, debate, speech, etc. Next, there is Britzone Betterment series on Wednesday. It means today, the class starts from 7 p.m. and touches 4 skills in English, which are listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Last but not least, there is Britzone Fun Day on Saturday. Start from 11 a.m. This class brings various topics for weekly discussions. Britzone has several social media accounts, but our main platform as for now is on Instagram. So make sure that you follow our Instagram on Britzone.id. As a nonprofit organization, we have Busy Mart and Busy Merch to keep Busy Mart is currently inactive due to pandemic, but you can check at Busy providing the free classes by ordering our fabulous merchandises such as t-shirt, notebook, mask, lanyard, etc. Britain is sponsored by the Library of Education and Culture Ministry. You can sign up for becoming member of the library to access impressive resources, and you also can follow at Perpustakaan on Instagram. Yes, we have after class traditions to take the class photo and give us your honest feedback, because your feedback matters to provide the best learning environment. Okay, that's the announcement. Thank you for listening, Britzoners. So, has okay. I know that you have patiently waiting and can't wait any longer to hear the presentation from our fabulous conductor. He is an Australian Awards Scholarships awardee and the founder of Awardee.id, which will accompany your journey in getting that scholarship. So without any further ado, please welcome Dhana. Hi Dhana, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. How about you?
I love that spirit. So yeah, the class is yours, Kak.
Okay, thank you so much, Nada. Is that right?
Yes, right.
Okay, how my sound? Does it sound good to you?
Yes, you're audible and clear.
Okay, and how about the video?
It's also clear.
Okay, just forget about the background, right? Okay, I think I have 20 minutes to speak about Australia Award Scholarship. And let's start now. Should I start share screen? Host,
Yes,
can
Kadana.
I share screen?
Yes, we will make you a co-host.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. You may call me Dhana, but actually my full name is Yusri Ramadana. Just like I said, you can call me Dhana, and my IG account is @dendana. And just like the MC said before that, I also the founder of Awardee.id. I hope this platform will enable you guys to get more information about getting scholarships, especially abroad. Okay, so I hope these 20 minutes will useful for you, so you will have a wider insights about Australia World Scholarship, which is I am one of their awardees. So still, I could not share my screen. And I hope all of you guys still in a good condition, because just like you know, we are now in pandemic situation, but likely I already get vaccinated. So I hope you still get your body fit. Just keep your stamina good and get enough sleep. So I think this virus will not harm you if you have a good immune system.
Yes, I
Okay.
agree. And you can share your screen, Kak, now.
Okay, thank you so much. Where is this? Okay, this one I think. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I have topic here, how to win Australia World Scholarship, and I hope you guys are excited, just like me explaining this to you. I don't know why Australia Awards nowadays becoming more popular. Just like you know, there are a lot of scholarships out there. Uh, Beside Australia Awards scholarship, you can find LPDP, you can find Fulbright or Chevening, but I don't know why Australia Awards scholarship still one of the most famous in Indonesia, especially because maybe Australia World Scholarship has more than 200 um, available seats for you guys. But I don't know for this year's because last year's the number was gradually decreased. I don't know why. Maybe because of the pandemic itself. So let's take a look. Okay, just being narcissist. Actually, I have 3 scholarships before I am sitting right now. The first one is when I'm pursuing my diploma, which is Super Semar. I am still in accounting, and then for my bachelor degree I have BPK scholarships from my works, and I'm one of the alumni from Diponegoro University in Semarang and still majoring in accounting. But for Australia World Scholarship, I think this is enough for me to get accounting again. So I jump to public administration because I want something new. That's why I choose public administration, and I choose Flinders University. So yeah, now I am one of the awardees of Australia World Scholarship. And beside that, I am a public servant and I'm an auditor. And when in Adelaide, I am one of the leader of El Musafir. This is kind of community that focus on arts, especially Indonesian music in acoustic. El Musafir is just like Islamic music community. So I'm one of the leader in Adelaide. And then I have won IFET Internal Varsity English Debate, the first winner, and then like the best student of my senior high school. So it's just a narcissistic, just become a narcissistic. So I have a motto, and I think this one is strong motto for me. Even be a king is possible only if you want. But if you want, you can be anything you want. So just follow your dream, because have a dream is free, you know. It's something powerful. So if you don't have a dream, you are nothing. So just follow your dreams. Okay, then warming up a little bit. Why Australia World Scholarship? If you have something in mind, just maybe you can chat or ask yourself why you think RS is the best for me. So think about it, because if you don't have answers about that, it's quite difficult for you to achieve this one, because someone without purpose is like a dead body, you know. You are walking to any direction, and this is not good because you are wasting your time. So you have to think, why AAS? So yeah, this one maybe you can take some notes. This I actually grabbed from Awardee.id Instagram account. The first one, you can use TOEFL ITP for getting AS, not only IELTS, but you can have TOEFL ITP as your English requirements. And then you can have free English course during the pre-departure training, and you can have a tutor from England, from Scotland, or maybe from Australia. And this scholarship is fully funded, and you don't have to be equipped with LOA, if you know what I mean. LOA is a letter of acceptance. So in some scholarship, you have to get LOA first, but in Australia words, you don't have to. And then it's only 2 steps in selection process, which is the administration and the interview one. Okay. So this one that I told you, that this is a simple journey to get your journey in Australia for the long term, because Australia Works has 2 programs. The first one is the short term, and the second one is long term. We are now talking about the long term one. The first one, you have to fulfill the administration process. And this one is the very, very, very tough phase, if I can say, because from this, it's only about 50% that will be processed to the next phase, which is the interview. Why I said that this one is the most crucial one, because if you are not passed during this phase, during this administration process, this means your journey has to end, you know, because this one, if you miss a little mistake, just like you forgot to submit your certificate, the requirement one, it means you failed in this phase. So even though you have a good essay, you have uh, a good study plan, but you fail in one documents, it means you have to stop in this phase. So this is very crucial. And then after that, you can have the interview. Based on my students, the previous year, now they are having the online interview and also the PDT online. So because we are now in pandemic situation, and I think this kind of interview will bring you some benefits, because the nervousness will become lower if you are facing the face-to-face interview with native, because during the interview phase, you will have two interviewer. The first one from native and the second one usually from Indonesia. So you can imagine how nervous you are during that face-to-face interview. But now, during the online interview, you are in your own room. So you are in your comfort zone. So your nervousness will become lower, I think. I hope so, because someone will say that, Kak, I prefer the interview face to face. Oh, it's up to you. But most of my students say that I prefer the online interview. Okay. After that, you will have PDT, and this is also online during this pandemic situation. But for PDT, I'm very regretful that this one is online, because I think PDT is the most memorable event during your journey to Australia, because you will have a lot of to experience. You will have something to make you used to Australian environment. But if you are in online situation, you will not have that kind of experience. So yeah, I think this one is not good for you. But you have to face it and health exam, and then you can take off to Australia. There you go. And now this is the most important one. The If you want to achieve or to pass a certain scholarship, then you have to know what they want you to be. So this
Excuse me,
time,
sir.
yes.
Can I have the same have the previous this slide?
What do you mean? Do you want a copy of this?
I need the copy.
Of course, I think I will give to the crew of this slides.
We will give that later.
All right, I'm on it.
Yes. Okay. Continue. Okay. This year, they have focused on COVID-19 development response plan, namely just like health security, stability, and economic recovery. So you can imagine, if you want to apply for this AAS this year, you have to focus your essay on this, right? Okay, you have to focus your essay on this. For example, if you are from accounting, for finance, you have to focus on how your major will contribute to the COVID-19 response. Everything, every major you are, just focus on this. Okay. Now you have to focus on these priority development areas. They actually have 3 PDA. We call it PDA. So which one of these, just like health security, stability, and economic recovery, just you choose one and focus on that. For example, just like I said before, I want to choose public administration, then I will stay on this public administration, focus on stability. So you don't have to jump to other PDA, just like I want to pursue public administration, but in your essay you are talking about health management. That's not correct. So you have to focus on stability. Don't change your line. Okay, you can change your major, but don't change your line in here. If, just like I said before, I have background in accounting, okay, but I want to choose my major in public administration. It is cross major, right? But I will focus on stability, how my accounting background will support the government response in stability, in focus on public administration. For example, I am an auditor. I have background in accounting, but I want to give um, advice or recommendation that focus on public policy, how to tackle the COVID-19. So I have to contribute to my country about public policy regarding to tackle the COVID-19 disease in Indonesia. So that's how you construct your essay, how you construct yourself. So you will be known as someone who will tackle the COVID-19 disease in your country. Whichever your background is, okay, you can have background from health, you can have background in IT, or you can have background in livestock management, for example. So just focus on COVID-19 response, okay? Just like I said before, what they want. They actually have 4 criteria, but I have read 2 areas, academic achievement and English skill. Why did I put red on them? Because the academic achievement and English skill, I think this is not so important. This is, yes, important, but not so important. Okay, we continue. The green that you have to be focused on, the leadership qualities and the potential contribution. So you have to achieve all of this: academic achievement, leadership qualities, English skills, and potential contribution. But you have to focus on these 2, the leadership qualities and the potential contribution. Why? Because they want to find the potential leaders in the future. Remember this line. They want to find the most potential leaders. So you don't have to worry about your English skills because they will train you during the PDT, whichever it is. You can have 3 months, you can have 2 weeks, you can have, but you have to focus on leadership and your potential contribution. What should I do to Indonesia? And what kind of leadership that I have in myself? For example, you can prove that based on your background, you are successfully to have some projects with your team and you are the leader of that. So you can prove yourself that I am someone that have leadership and I am someone that will contribute to Indonesia to tackle the COVID-19. Okay, you can have your academic achievement and you can have your English skill, but the most important thing, you have to prove that you have the leadership qualities and you have the potential contribution to Indonesia. Okay, now I will try to dig in and I want you to be ready for some tips. The tips number 1, oh sorry, Nada, how many minutes that I still have?
4 minutes more, Kak.
4 minutes more, okay. Tips number 1 to avoid: please stay relevant, don't be irrelevant about your achievement, your organization, and other experience. Maybe you want to put your Karang Taruna experience, your fun to your goals. Please put it aside. Okay, don't too much information on the table. Just pick the most relevant, and then lack of research. This one, lack of research. You should avoid this one. You want to be academic. You want to be that academic because you will be the awardee. So fool yourself with research about the cities, about the countries, and about the study itself. Okay. Now the tips number 2, what must be included? You can put your contribution. Okay. This is one of the most important thing. Just like I said before, they want your potential leaders and your potential contribution. So put your contributions in the most appropriate way in your essay, in your interview, and make it relate to your stories. So connect your stories in the past and your contributions in the future. Why? Because they will test you of your story, of your history, and then they will challenge with your future contributions. Will you tell lies? They will know, because in the past you are not experienced of that. So put your best stories and then make it link to your contribution in the future. So the tips number 3, get your mentor. Choose your best mentor. They should be well experienced. If you want to pursue AAS, then you have to choose awardee from AAS, and then be honest mentor. Get your mentor that the most honest, because they want to teach you about what is bad, what is good. So if your mentor just always tell you the best of you, this is not good. Your mentor should know what the weakness that you have, so they can have contribute to your weakness, get to be your plus, and then get your peer, just like Britzone have. You are now have peer here, a lot of peer that you can share your experience, that you can share your stories. And then last thing, that Awardee.id has opened the mentoring AAS for now, and we offer you all of those for 2 months. Just DM the Mindy for that details. And I think that's all that I can give you my insights, and I wish you all the best always. And I open for the question if you want to ask me anything. And I'm so sorry if I could not deliver the slides just like you want. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kak Dhana. What an insightful information, and I believe that we all get a lot of insight. And actually, the Q&A session will be held in the end, almost end. So, for now, we will have the focus group discussion session. So, we will break the participants into several groups, and they will practice to answer the interview questions in that group. And hosts, before we divide them, the host will introduce them to our dedicated facilitators. So please, host.
All right. Thank you so much, Nada, and thank you so much, Kadana. That was such an insightful material for us. Well, my name is Putri, and I'm the host, the Zoom host for today's class. All right, so before we start the FGD session, I would like to introduce you to our awesome facilitators. So today we have 8 facilitators in here. We'll get to know them one by one. Okay, Nada, can you see my screen?
Yes, clear.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, the first facilitator is Widuri. She is one of our secretary in Britzone. Hi, Mbak Widuri.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, are you ready to start the discussion?
Yeah, can't wait.
All right. Thank you. All right, the next facilitator is Hani. She is from our Saturday team class. Hi, Hani.
Hello, guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you, Hani. The next facilitator is Dimas. He is from our web team. Hi, Dimas. Are you there?
Hello, I'm here. Hello, guys.
Yay. Thank you, Dimas. And the other one is our sensational facilitator. She is Annie from Tuesday team, if you know her. Hi, Annie.
Hi, everyone. See you in the room.
Yeah. Thank you, Annie. Okay, we still have 4 more facilitators. It's our newcomer facilitator. It's Ayu. Hi, Ayu.
Hello, Britzoners.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ayu. She comes from Entra Division. And the next one is Sari. Hi, Sari.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, wow, nice. Thank you so much, Sari from Saturday team. And Kawulan. Hi, Wulan. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I really love your voice. All right. Wulan is from HR division, and the last one, last but not least, it's Icha from Wednesday team. Hi, Icha.
Hello everyone.
Okay. All right. So all of you guys have 25 minutes to discuss the questions. So see you guys in 25 minutes. See you. All right. I will open all of the rooms. Please join the breakout room, guys. Okay, Nada, I think we should greet our viewers on YouTube because we have so many viewers from YouTube because um, today Kadana is the founder of Awardee.id and there's so many people who follow that empowerment um, platform. So yeah, you can start reading them.
So hi YouTube viewers. Well, we have 400 YouTube viewers, and actually,
Wow, 400.
yeah. And while you are giving your presentation, there are so many participants here asking a question. So maybe you can answer them one by one. But I note some interesting question. So someone asked, does PDA changing per each year? Maybe you know about this, Kak? Mm-hmm.
Actually, not that much. I think they are changing now because pandemic situation is crush most of the countries in the world. So this one situation is not so much in the past. So yeah, let's hope that this will end.
I mean,
Hopefully.
So they will not change anymore.
yeah, I agree. And you said that we need to prepare for the academic and personality one. And someone asked, what are the leadership skills that AAS look for?
Just like I said before,
Mm-hmm.
they are based on your past. So what projects that you already made with your team, maybe your past experience about your leadership. And as for your information, this leadership is not only you are as the team leader, not that one. You can have that experience, but not all of us will have that kind of experience. So how about that? So it's not only being a leader of some team. For example, if you are the member of the team, you can be the leader. You can have that kind of leadership. For example, the leader asks the member about ideas or about any suggestion, and you come up with ideas. You tell to your leader or maybe to your other colleagues about your ideas, and you present those ideas, and you convince them, and then these ideas finally become the real one, and then other teams will follow your ideas to make it real. That's kind of leadership. So your ideas get accepted and then become true, and and the others will be the followers of your ideas, and you are the leaders then.
I see. So you don't need to be the leader officially, but your
Yes,
action will
yes,
prove it all. I see. Wow, that's cool.
yes, yes.
Well, thank you so much, Kadana.
Mhm.
Well, we've got a question from our viewers on YouTube. Um, Her name is Anna. The question is, I have a project in my village is to teach elementary school students, teach them English and math. So what do you think about that? Is that impactful enough to make me a leader so that I can get the Australia Award scholarship? So what do you think, Kadana?
Yes. Hi Anna. Actually, you have a good experience. You already have something in you. Actually, to make this as your story. But that's not enough. Because you have to make this quiet, impactful. You have to make it more viral. You,
Oh,
how to say that? For example, for your case, you are having a project to help other students that maybe they are lack of money to afford the expensive course. So you come up with solutions. You are giving uh, free lessons to them. But it's not enough. Just make a move. A movement is greater than a single move. For example, if you are now doing this by yourself, why don't you ask other people in your surrounding? For example, you can ask your your colleagues, your friends to teach the others. So you are making this as a movement.
yes.
So um, you get what I mean. So you make it bigger. You make it bigger. So the first one is just about you, but you come up with the bigger step. So you bring other people to join in your circle. So the first one, the teacher only you, and then the second one, you ask another two teacher giving the free lectures, giving the free course to other students. So it becomes three teacher, and three teacher will teach more students, right? So you make this as a movement, and you can sell it, in your SI. The first year I start this with myself, and now I'm asking other teacher, and I successfully to gather more teacher in this movement, and now we are expanding our movement to more students. So the first year you have only one students, and now because you have another two teachers, maybe you can have 10 or 20 students. So which one better,
Mm.
the movement or your movement? I think the movement is better because you are giving bigger impact and you can sell it.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that that could be one of insight for me too to start my project. Well, so do
Yes.
you think Britzone is acceptable projects for us to
Of
apply for the scholarship?
Of course, and you know what? Awardee is adapting this bridge zone. We have Talkie,
Oh,
and I'm learning from bridge zone actually.
oh my
Uh,
goodness.
yes, but now because I'm so busy at this time, so I think I have to make it vacuum. But maybe after the next month, I will try to start this up again. But
Wow.
yes, you can have bridge zone as your project,
Mm,
and please don't what is it don't make it as yours.
Yeah.
So make this as your team project.
Mm.
I see. You can see the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your project and your team project.
Team
This
project.
is much bigger.
Yeah. And the impact is so much
Yes.
bigger as well.
Yes. And the followers of Britzone is so amazing. It's so amazing. You can have the proof, okay? You can put that on your essay. See, Britzone, now we have blah, blah, blah followers. And
Mhm.
compared to our previous year, see the difference, see the growing.
I see. So it should be growing project.
Yes, exactly. And the impact, I think, is growing as well.
Yeah. Well, speaking of awardee, it's also an empowering platform for
I hope so.
the young generation.
Hope
So
so.
I wanna ask you, like, what's the reasons behind awardee.id? I mean, why do you establish awardee in the first place?
I have vision, um, bring 10,000 students of Indonesia goes global. That's our vision.
Oh, it's very
Because,
noble.
yeah, because you know what? If you are uh, getting abroad, having scholarship or without scholarship, what is it? The experience is so much better.
Mm,
Our country is okay. Yes, it's true. But you have to get out of your comfort zone.
I see.
Different culture, different language. So you can learn a lot of that.
Yeah.
So I want to bring a lot more students from Indonesia to go abroad. And I think scholarship is the most efficient and effective way to get abroad.
Mm. Wow. It's so, the reason Nada, it's so emotional, I think.
I think
Yes.
from his heart, his dream.
uh, I have Nazar actually.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I want to give scholarship to more Indonesian people to taste, at least to taste,
mhm.
to getting scholarship abroad.
Okay. Wow.
oh my God, I got goosebumps.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
it's so
much.
noble.
Inshallah.
Hmm. And yeah, so I have joined Talkie from Awardee.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, it was
there you
so
are.
yeah, it was so empowering. Like everyone empower each other and encourage each other that you can do it and you can speak English. And I really think that kind of program should, yeah, you should work on that so that there will be a lot of young generations who can follow that program like Talkie besides Britzone classes.
Thank you so much. I hope so. And I really really thankful to Britzone to have me here because I could not believe that I'm giving my speech here in Britzone.
Yeah, and it's so sudden, right?
And you know what? I was preparing my presentation just 30 minutes before the time.
God, no wonder you're so professional
No, of
in
course
the last
not. It's
minute.
not professional.
But in that 30 minutes, you can provide us such
Yeah,
an amazing presentation, and I believe that many of us are attracted to your presentation.
I hope so.
Yeah,
yeah.
and Kak, talking about the contribution,
Yes,
so I think that we don't need to be a civil servant to get the awardee, right? Because
of course not.
yeah, there is the participant that asked is non-civil servant will have the same chance to get the awards because as we know, civil servant has the direct contribution to our country, right?
Mm, s- not not exactly true. Because not all civil servants realize that they have contribution to Indonesia. Even the civil servant not realize that they are contributing to Indonesia. But you who are not civil servant yet realize that you are contributing now to Indonesia in such a different ways. For example, uh, you, not me, millennials maybe. Uh, I'm too old for this terms. Uh, Millennials have their own ways to contribute. For example, using social media, they can use TikTok, they can use Instagram to influence in a good way. For example, Britzone itself. I think the founder of Britzone is not self-servant. I think, but they are giving contribution now to who? To someone that want to learn English in a free way. Um, so you don't have to pay anything. Just want to uh, try to speak English, try to express themselves in English without being shame, without being judged. So you are now contributing to Indonesia actually. So a lot of ways that you can use. Yes, I agree that the proportion of non-civil servant is much lower than the civil servant itself. But trust me, if your God of if Allah give you 1% chance, okay, only 1% chance, and if he already written that your faith is worthy of Australia awards, then you will get it.
Mm, yeah.
Wow, again, I got goosebumps.
Yes. So the message is you don't have to be afraid. Like you can dream
Yes,
high as you want. Yeah. Wow.
just like startup drama Korea, follow your dream,
Follow your dreams.
follow your dreams.
Yeah. My God. So speaking of dreams, um, what is your biggest dreams, Kadana? Because I'm so curious. You are so visionary, and you achieve all of accomplishments, like great accomplishments in your life. So, what is dream to you, and what is your biggest dream?
Yeah, it's quite hard. Or actually, my biggest dream is already come true.
Mm,
Okay, so my next biggest dream, just like I said before, I want to give more to Indonesia that have already give me such a huge opportunities, um, and this for my idealism. I want to give more impact to a lot of Indonesian young people, and I will get this achieved by two ways. The first one through studies, just like I now building my Awardee.id, and the second one through business, through entrepreneurs. So now I'm building my own business. And then I want to make it impactful for young generation, that we can create more entrepreneurs. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is my goals actually for the next 10 years, I hope. So through awardee.id and through my another business, in yeah, so I want to get more impacts for young people, especially in study and in business?
Oh, that's such a really great dreams, Kadana. Oh, yeah. I want to ask Nada. Nada, so actually Kadana has made really intriguing questions, I think. Like what do you want to be in the next 10 years? So what do you want to be in the next 10 years, Nada?
Actually, mine is kind of cliche because I just want my parents to proud of me, and that's why I follow what they want. Like they want me to enter the pharmacy vocational school. Okay, I go there, and yeah, I can give my not best, but actually not the worst. And then after that, I follow my parents' instruction again to go to law school. And finally, I graduated. Alhamdulillah, cum laude. Even
Wow.
like it is 180-degree different with pharmacists that I need to count something, but in law, I need to remember something. But then I believe that my parents' instruction is the best because no parents that want their child to be fail. And after that, I followed them again to take a notarial master degree in the same university as the bachelor. And lucky me, I got a scholarship in the other private universities. So now I'm doing two master degree in two different major and in two different universities with two different
That's
payments method.
incredible.
So yeah, I believe that following our parents' instruction is will give us a better result because we get their permission and also they will help us to go through it.
And they will bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right. And yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I feel goosebumps again. Like I'm here now. Like you guys are so amazing.
Well, yeah,
No, you are
you
just
are amazing,
amazing.
Nada.
Yes, you are amazing.
I'm surrounded by
Well, yeah, whoa, that's sweet.
How about
Thank
you,
you so.
Putri?
Oh, well, for me, yeah. Actually, I'm inspired by Kadana when I attended SI coaching clinic by Awardee.id, and I asked
Thank you so
Kadana.
much.
Yes, that was so fun and yet insightful and impactful as well. Yeah, I asked Kadana at that time, like my major is pharmacy, but I have passion in teaching, so I really love teaching, and so that's why I become a teacher right now, full time teacher, pharmacy teacher, and uh, so in order to be a skillful teacher, I want to continue my study to I want to take science education and communication. And I asked Kadan at the time, can I do that even though my major was completely different from my bachelor's degree? And Kadana said, "Whoa, that was just like me." Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you also changed your major, right?
Yes. Cross major. We name it cross major.
Cross major, yes, exactly. And because of you at the time, trying to pursue what I love, and yeah, I'm trying to apply for as many scholarships as possible. Thank you so much, Kadana. And in the
My
future,
pleasure.
yeah, in the next 10 years, I'm going to be a professional teacher to teach science, especially in a rural area.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Hopefully.
Are
While
you
traveling.
ready? You will not have a signal.
Yes. Oh my God, I will miss Britzone classes if I'm in Papua and Awardee told me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's interesting, Putri. If you love something, then you have to stick on it because it will encourage you to do more. Um, if you don't like something but you have to focus on it, wow, your life is not life, you know.
Yes. All right. So thank you so much, Canada. We really have a real fun
Wait,
discussion.
I think you misspell our name like Nada and Dana. Ada, Kada.
I'm so sorry. All right. So the FTD session has finished, and right now they go back to the main room, and we will start the Q&A session. Okay.
So I think you wish for some interesting questions. Like, is there any questions that you want them to ask?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
What kind of question?
It's up to you.
Like, I mean that maybe you expect some questions, like I want them to ask this or something like that.
Oh,
No?
the three questions that I already sent to Putri.
Hello guys, we are back here.
Oh
Hi,
yeah, they're back here.
everyone.
Wow, welcome to the
Yes,
main room.
yes, actually we need more time to discuss about it.
Oh
Oh,
my God, the sessions
yeah, that's true.
are so
You need more
intriguing,
time.
yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're
That,
sharing a lot about scholarship in our group, in my
wow,
group.
I see. That's cool.
Yes,
So everyone is already here. I believe that they
Yeah.
enjoy the FGD session, right? But
Yes, we did.
Nada.
yes, of course.
we have another interesting session that you must be waiting for. So it's time for questions and answer questions. So you can ask freely to Kadana, and Kadana will answer your question. So you can raise your hand before asking, then we will choose the one of you.
Can I leave the room now?
No, of course no. They want to ask you.
Come on, guys, it's your valuable opportunity to ask Kadana. He's a
Right.
very busy person and highly productive person.
I see Kak Dewi Sofia. Are you ready to answer them, Kak Dana?
Inshallah.
Okay, Kak Dewi Sofia, are you there? You can unmute your mic.
Yes, Kak. Thank you for the opportunity. I would like to ask to Kak Dena or Kak Dana. What should I call you?
Dana aja.
Okay, okay. Uh, okay. I would like to ask about because I currently I'm a master student. Is it possible if I take like a short like a scholarship for a master again, or should I choose in IS as a short course? What do you recommend? Thank you,
Do you
Kak.
want me to? Okay, should I answer this right now or after all of those?
You directly, Kak.
Oh, directly. Okay. What do you want me to answer? The honest one or the diplomatic one?
Of course, the honest one.
The brutally
Okay.
honest one.
Okay. The honest one is you cannot pursue the master degree anymore. So you have to apply for the doctor. Uh, because what? Because in the requirements, if you already registered for masters in Indonesia or in other country, that you might not eligible to apply for the masters again. So you have to be apply for the PhD.
Higher education.
Thank you, Kak Dana.
Yeah, no worries.
Wow, thank you, Kak. And wow, we have a lot of them raising their hand. Next, Kak Perianti.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I have an interesting question for the AAS itself.
Yes.
Would the committee would look into the curriculum vitae or not? Because currently I'm working in the finance sector, and I want to take a master's in finance sector too. And then actually I am really confused between choosing the uh, the master's that is aligned with what I'm working now, or should I choose the master that is different from what I'm working now, but still have the same title, which is finance, but it's different finance.
I couldn't hear you clearly, but if not mistaken, your question is about your background and your work doesn't match. Is that right?
No, what I'm asking is, when I want to take a master, but I am confused between choosing the masters that I want or what I am already into.
Oh, I see. So,
Uh-huh.
what you
And
want,
then,
what you want
uh,
versus what you already know.
yes, and then my question is for the is the committee that provide this apa
What
namanya,
do you mean
scholarship?
committee? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I think the recruiter.
Yeah. I mean, like the recruiter, would they look
What?
into the
I couldn't.
for the I'm sorry. For the recruiter, would they
The recruiter.
yeah, would they seek? I'm sorry. What? For the recruiter,
Oh,
will they
recruiter,
see?
the
Yes.
viewer.
Yes.
Oh,
For the
okay.
viewers, will they see for the curriculum vitae that I have right now, or is it not really important? Just focus on my essay or something like that.
Okay. Okay. I got your point. Okay. First of all, about your uh, major, I strongly suggest you to pursue your loved one, but try to sell it in a different way. For example, I don't like accounting anymore. You know, my love to accounting is already plain, just like you and your ex. Okay, so I try to love other subject, which is public administration. So this one is different, and I'm working as an auditor. This one needs accounting so much. They don't need public administration, but I have to sell it my public administration major to the AAS reviewer. How? Just change the perspective. How you see it. You can make your background, and you can make your work background as your strong point. So make it connect with your next major. For example, I have background in accounting and my work background in auditing. So this is very in line, accounting and auditing. But my future major is public administration, which is wrong direction, but if you can make it in line in some way, just like I did, I try to see from other perspective. In this case, I say in my essay that by having accounting as my background, I can see the benefits of me to pursue Master of Public Administration because they are complementing each other. You get what I mean? So I have the accounting skill and I have the public policy skill. So if you combine that, I can give recommendation from accounting perspective and from public policy perspective. So I can give wider perspective suggestion to government if they want to apply certain of policies. I already have the knowledge of accounting, so why should I choose accounting again for my masters? I should try to get other knowledge, which is public policy. And public policy, you can have that in public administration. So they're still in line. So you just try other angles, just try other perspective to make it connect. Even in the beginning, they are not connected. Okay, I think you have to try to find other angles. Okay. And for your next questions, yes, the reviewer will see your curriculum vitae, but the most important thing is your essay. So based on your essay, they will clearly see your CVA as well. So you don't have to tell about your CV, but you have to tell your past experience, your current contribution, and your next potential contribution in your essay, not in your CV. I hope you get the point.
Yeah, I got the point. Thank you so much.
No worries. My pleasure.
Thank
I
you.
think Jordan is trying to
Yes,
raise
he
his
is so active. Your turn is now,
Yeah.
Kak Jordan. And one question only, please.
Yeah.
I know you have a
Thank
lot.
you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to ask. Okay, so hello Kak. Then actually it's really hard for me to portray the essay that satisfy the requirement about leadership and contribution, especially in IT major and some kind like engineering major, because the skills that we got from this scholarship will just get us to be better in our job.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, like I don't know.
You underestimate
for me.
yourself. You underestimate yourself. Can you see Tokopedia? Can you see startup in the drama Korea? Why they can be so success? Because of their programmer. You can make impact with your IT knowledge. Just try to collaborate with someone. Make project with team or as a team. Okay, you will not contribute as much as big with your teammate. So if you are try to make contribution by yourself, yes, it is a low impact. But if you can gather other people with you, combine with your skill, you can make big impact. For example, Britzone. The founder of Britzone will not make it great impact if they work alone. But they try to gather, okay, from IT, come here. Try to make the best program that user-friendly. Okay? And try to hire or ask from finance. So you are collaborating with each other to make great impact. So you can sell it your project, not only your skill as IT engineer. So try to what is it? If you are from IT company, sell your IT company impact to the AAS reviewer. For example, if you are a programmer from Tokopedia, sell that Tokopedia will give impact to UMKM. And I am one of them. I am the IT programmer in Tokopedia. I helping UMKM to grow through this startup. That's my point. Don't sell yourself, Jordan.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Answer, Kak. And next, we still have time, and we have Kak Hilaria. Oh my God, choose me, please. Yes, we are going to choose you before you give that paper. So this is creative. Oh my God.
Okay, thank you so much.
I
Mas
choose you,
Dhana.
Hilaria.
But do not choose me for your future, Mas. No.
That's so deep.
Hilarious. That's so hilarious, hilarious.
Yeah. So, Mas Dhana, I have questions. What were the questions from the interviewers that they give you? So, how to make them that they could see you as the very good and kind of, oh, you are a good candidate for this AAS. Thank you.
Okay, you are talking about the interview phase, is that right?
Yes.
I think you should not confuse about this at this time. You have to put your best effort in the administration phase. Why? Because if you already get into the interview steps, it means your left leg or your left foot is already in Australia and your rest is in Indonesia. So what I mean is don't think about the interview, because if you're already in interview step, it means you already awardee 50%. So you already accepted actually if you're already in interview step, but you have to convince yourself to the reviewers how you can convince them by your history, by your past, because they are looking at you through your past and they compare to your SI. So this is your SI and this is your experience, your past, and that one is your future. They can imagine your future only based on your past. For example, hey Dhana, tell me that how can you build a building for students that have no money to build a school. So I can tell that before I built school, I already built a chicken cage. Do you know chicken cage? A building for cage from wood, from cement, just the simple way. See, I can build a chicken cage, and then I want to build a bigger one for more people, not only chicken but for people. Maybe the interviewer will say, okay, I will think about it. So let's compare with other contestant. Okay, uh, tell me Jono, let's say, what what have you done regarding building school for a student that have no money to hire a classroom? Maybe Jono will say, I have read and I have watched a lot of videos about how to build classroom, how to create a luxurious classroom for students to make them comfy. And then the reviewer will ask again, have you built before, Jono will say, no, I have not that kind of experience. Even build a chicken cage, you don't have that experience? Yes. I don't have any experience regarding building something, even the smallest one. So can you see the difference? So if you give on the table information based on your history, then the reviewer will see the future regarding your story. This kid will not create X because they have no experience in create those X. So create something small first, and then you can sell your future to create the biggest X. Got my point?
I get your point, Mas.
I hope this answer your question. If not, just ask me again.
You have answered my question. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kak Dana, and also our questioners. But unfortunately, our time is up for the Q&A session, so we are so sorry, Britzoners. But if you want to ask more to Kak Dana, you can ask him through his Instagram at @dan.dana or follow Awardee.id for AAS mentoring. So you will have a brief yet full tips to get the AAS scholarships. And before that, before we end the class, we want to give you another fun by joining Kahoot game. So all of you now can open kahoot.it from your browser, and we will play Kahoot to see has you get something from this class, and maybe to remind you to the tips that Kak Dana has given to us.
Okay, thank you so much, Nada. Have you seen my screen?
Yes, already, but I can't hear the voice.
With music? All right, so, okay. Well, Kadana, I'm sure that all of them or all of our Britzoners want to, join your AAS or Australia Award Scholarship Mentoring. So, can you please elaborate or promote that program that you have while we're waiting for
Oh,
the Britzoners to play Kahoot? Yes.
okay. Thank you so much for your time. Actually, we are in Awardee.id is having mentoring for you who wants to apply for Australia Award Scholarship this year. So just DM the Mindy in the @awardee.id to get further details. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, please everyone, you can follow awardee.id for further informations because it's really impactful for you and I'm sure you will get that scholarship if you join that mentoring program.
Inshallah.
Okay, so inshallah we're going to play Kahoot.
So are you
All right,
the
so
winner
we're still waiting for you.
to get the scholarship?
Yes, Nada?
Arif asked if
Oh,
Kahoot will get the
oh,
scholarship.
the winner, yeah. Hopefully, the winner will get scholarships from Britzone University.
Amin. Thank you.
Yay!
At least just try me.
Wow, we have 12
Yeah,
participants.
Nada, can you hear the music?
Yes.
Can you hear the music, Nada?
Yes, the
Okay,
music
that's
is
great.
so funny and also um make me really excited to start the game. Come on, guys, who else haven't joined the Kahoot session yet? I really want to play this right
Yeah.
now.
Fine. You will get a gift if you win the game.
Wow! What is the gift? Can you reveal it?
I don't know yet, but yeah, let us tell them when the game is over.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. We're still waiting for you because we want to see you guys win the game. So the material for this game is related to our conductor's material. Okay, Nada, I think we should start now.
Okay. Wow, it's only a half of the distance, but yeah, it's still okay.
Yeah.
We can't wait any longer.
It's still okay. Yeah, we cannot wait any longer. All right. So yes, Wednesday fun quiz: How to win Australia Award scholarship. Okay. The first question. Get ready, guys. Okay. So the first question is: the following are some of the Australian Award scholarship assessment criteria, except academic competence. Is that one of the criteria to win the scholarship, or personal and professional leadership attributes, development impact, or you must be graduated from a reputable university? Which one is the wrong one? Come on, guys. What is the right answer for that? Wow, 21 people got it right. Yes, you must not be graduated from any reputable universities. So yeah, you all have hope to get the scholarship. Okay, we'll see who's leading the game. It's Clay. Congratulations, Clay. Okay, we'll start the next question. What is one of the priority fields of study that Australia was looking for in 2021? Is that health security, marketing, water management, or Britzone class? Choose the correct one, please. I am sure Arif will choose Britzone class.
Wow.
For sure.
I do.
Yeah, correct. Yes, one of the priority field that Australia Awards looking for in 2021 is health security. Okay, who's leading the game? Wow, Clay is still leading. Dian, I'm sorry. Dian is leading. Okay, we'll go to the next question, the third one. So we have 5 questions. What do you need to prepare before doing a scholarship interview? Will you buy attractive costume like
I will.
or will you practice? Yeah, or will you practice the whole time to answer the questions? Or you try to hang out with your friends and think of how life would be in Aussie? Yay! You have to practice, guys. Practice to answer the questions. And in order for you to practice to do the interview, to win the scholarship, you can join Awardee.id program. It's on their Instagram, so please follow Awardee.id.
And also Britzone.
And also Britzone.id. Yes. Thank you, Arif. Wow, Jordan is leading the game.
Wow. But it is unusual that the quiz is quiet because like they are so noisy. I think they are focused on this quiz.
Standing by.
Yeah, they're focusing too much to win the game. All right, so the fourth question. What is the capital city of Australia? Is that Sydney or Melbourne or Brothersland? Do you know what Brothersland is? It's here.
Tanah Abang.
Of course, obviously, it's not Brothers Land. Yeah, I think so. I think it's Brothers Land. Let's see what's the correct answer. Oh my god, yes, correct. It's Canberra. Oh, there are 0 people who answered Brothers Land.
Canberra.
It's not Sydney and it's not Melbourne. You should go to Australia soon.
I mean,
okay, Jordan is still leading. Okay, the last question. Okay, guys, this is your chance to win the game. So the question is, in order to get a scholarship, you have to be a persistent person. And the word persistent has the closest meaning to, is that indolent, lethargic, slothful, or pertinacious? Wow, it's a very uncommon word, but you have to know this. Persistent. Yes, exactly. Pertinacious. Wow, all of our Britzoners are so smart, Nada.
Wow. So cool.
Yeah, so persistent has the closest meaning to pertinacious, and indolent, lethargic, and slothful has the closest meaning to being lazy.
Wow.
like Arif, yeah? Sorry, Arif.
Wow.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, Mashu! Congratulations for being the third winner. Jordan is the second winner. Who is the first winner? Nah!
Wow.
It's Nan. Who is Nan?
That's me.
Oh, congratulations. Okay, so congratulations for all of the winners. And yeah, I'm so sorry we only can give the gift for the first winner. And I'll give it back to you, Nada.
Thank you so much, Kak Putri. And guys, finally we reach an end. Something that I conclude from today's class is you can make an impact by yourself and have your own project, but you also can make a greater impact by asking your surrounding to join and own the project together. A small movement, which include many people, is greater than a powerful movement but has no one except you inside. And maybe Kak Dana has something to tell the closing statement.
Maybe just follow your dream.
I see. Wow, that's kind of singkat, padat, jelas. Oh my God, so enlightened. I hope that we can apply everything that Kak Dana have told and be an awardee in the end. Amen. And now let us take a picture and give us your best pose. So everyone, please turn on your video.
Come on, guys, turn on your video. I'm sure that you want to be famous on our Instagram.
Wow. Your best pose, please.
Nada, would you please screenshot capture the picture?
Okay.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, pause. Okay, once again, wait a minute. Okay.
Please don't chat.
Yeah, please don't chat because your chat will appear. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay. Thank you so much for coming, Britzoners. We really appreciate your time and hope you can bring something from this class. And we remind you to not leave the group unless we kick you because it will be harder for us to invite you again next time. And don't forget to fill the feedback form that we will share later on the group. And don't hesitate to contact us if you want to be a conductor. Once again, thank you, Britzoners.
Thank you.
Thank you, Britzoners. See you guys.
Thank you, Britzoners.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Thank you,
Stay healthy,
Britzone.
everybody.
Thank you,
Stay
Britzone.
Thank
We
you,
still have
Britzone.
Saturday class, guys. Don't
We'll be
forget to get
appreciated
yourself
if you make
registered.
it better.
We still have Saturday class.
Don't forget to join us on Saturday.
Yes. I hope
Okay,
it'll
see you
be better.
Saturday.
I hope we'll be better for Britzone.
Amin.
Amen.
And
Thank you.
awardee
Thanks.
as well.
Farewell for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Seno.
Kak Dhana,
Live
Bye.
ya.
Bye-bye,
stay
Liv.
for a
Thank you
minute.
all. See you next meeting.
Yeah,
See you,
bye-bye.
Seno. Thank you so much for coming. Kak Dhana, would you please stay with us for like several minutes? Because
Oh yeah.
we need
Okay.
your feedback. Yes.
Host,
Yeah, yeah. For
yeah,
sure, yeah.
you please.
Okay,
Don't
I will.
forget the YouTube